Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. So now we've got our little table clock out. We've gone through all the contents of the box and we're going to go through how the clock works and how to hook it all up. So as you'll see, this is an analog clock. It has three hands. You have your small hour hand, your slightly larger minute hand, and then your extremely large but skinny second hand ticking around there quite quickly. On the back of the unit, I'm going to flip it around, I'm going to show you quickly. We've got the same sort of thing we had on the other clock. We've got a AA battery and a clock mechanism here. On the side of the unit, again, we've got our on-off switch. We've got our USB charging port. Again, this unit, same as the other one, 3000 milliamp battery, so it's going to be only good for about 6 hours of continuous recording. You can split up however you want, but we would suggest plugging into power all the time. You've also got your micro SD card slot, your reset button, and again, if you want to hardwire it into your existing network of security cameras, you can go ahead and do that as well. What we're going to do now is get on the phone. I'm going to show you how to hook it up to the Pro Arcam app again really quickly. Please click in the description below so you can see our in-depth guide on the Pro Arcam app. That'll help you out with getting the motion detection set up and all that sort of stuff. So come on over and join me and I'll show you how to get it all working. Okay guys, here we are again with the phone. So we're going to go ahead and quickly show you how to get it all set up. Being that it is another camera, we need to go through the same steps we've done for the previous videos. So we need to go over to our Wi-Fi settings. We then need to look for another weird name, CM5A49. Wait for the little tick to come up, wait for the little Wi-Fi symbol to come up at the top. If you are using an Android device, there may be a message that comes up that says connected but no internet. That's completely normal, but wait for that message before you go ahead and open up the app or try and do anything else with it. Just going to wait for it to connect here. Shouldn't be too much longer, they're usually pretty quick. Sweet, so now it's all connected. We'll go back to the Pro Arcam app. Again, same process, so we go to the plus, the top right hand corner surrounded by the circle. Add new online camera, search LAN, and it comes straight up. And we press OK, and then it should add it to the bottom of the page down here. It says online one user. If I click on this, it'll prompt me to change the password. Again, you can make it as elaborate as you want. For our purposes, we make it quite simple, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This password is only used for giving other people access to the camera. So if you had a partner and they wanted access to it as well and you wanted to share an app, they would need the password to do that. Press OK, click on the camera. And if it doesn't load up the first time, it's normal. Sometimes it does need to buffer, but there we are. Wave at the camera. You can also do a ton of other things from within the app. So if I was to click on the gear and hit device settings, you've got a lot of other options. In the video linked below, you'll see a guide on what you can do with it. Just quickly though, one of the things you would want to turn on is the motion detection. So click on alarm config, and then at the top here, you've got motion detection sensitivity. That says disabled at the moment, so we're just going to click on that and change it to normal and hit OK. The second thing you're going to want to do to make sure that it's only going to record when it needs to is hit SD card record config and change it from record all day to record when alarms. Those are the two main things. Like I said, click on the link below guys. It is a really handy link. It'll show you how to get your camera all hooked up to your Wi-Fi so you can monitor it remotely, so you can be anywhere in the world as long as you've got this phone with you that you use to connect it. You can keep an eye on it providing it's got a Wi-Fi connection. Thanks for joining us guys. As always, don't hesitate to shoot us an email, support@thespystore.com.au, or give us a call if you have any questions or queries regarding any of our products. Thanks for joining me today. See ya.